Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the pro late models here at Volusia. Hopefully we could run a pretty good time here. We were fourth quickest in practice. Not everybody did a lap, but hopefully we can keep that kind of speed here for qualifying. Track was already slightly worn in to start with. We just got it a little worse through the middle here in 1 and 2, a little bit in 3 and 4, but you could still run the bottom 3 and 4 pretty well. Try to run the outside here. We did get a new paint. I had I won a paint from White Knuckle from their hosteds last week, so I had Wade make me a pro late model since like my pro and super were the same thing, so I'm like, might as well make them a little different. I'll show you it after qualifying. Felt like that was not the best lap. 9:49, yeah, that was not great. Puts us 5th so far, but I don't know how much that will hold up. This lap probably won't be any quicker because we didn't have the run in. I was just trying something in 3 and 4 there. It got tight on the bottom there. Fell back to 7th now. They got a low 8. Yeah, this track was not super fast here. We're back in 8th now, but we're car number 11. But yeah, we got a new paint. I kind of like it. It looks pretty good. It has like some weird like wavy lines and stuff all down it and stuff, but it looks really good to me. On the back, they like gave me a funny nickname when I was racing with them because I was pretty quick with them. They kept saying Missler Missile, so I told them to put it on the back. It was kind of funny. I liked it. So that's gonna be on the back spoiler of our car. But I like the way it looks. It looks pretty good to me. I like the blue and the orange together. It reminds me a lot of the Gators here, like the UF Gators. So yeah, new paint for the pros at least, and we have a pretty decent time here. Still have a couple people left to qualify, so I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green. Alright, we fell back to 9th literally the last second. The one car got up there in 3rd, like literally as it was ticking over to go to the heat races. So top 6 make it. We have 17 people here in the race, so I think one person might be going home. So let's not make that us. We're car 11. We're in a decent spot to start with. Being on the bottom's not the best, but hopefully we can do pretty well. Good luck to everybody, though. I know there's a lot of really fast people in here ahead of me. So hopefully I can learn a little bit off of them. Try to run the best we can and as smooth as we can here in the heat race. Hopefully we can hold the 5th spot. That'd be nice. Hopefully it doesn't end up as a wreck fest or anything, because I've seen a couple of Volusia races this week not be like the cleanest, so I'm hoping we can have a decently clean feature race once we get there. I'm hoping I can hold a top 5 though. That'd be nice, because it seems like a pretty good strength of field, because I'm car 11 of 17 with like 37-ish 100 I rating. So I imagine the strength of field is probably going to be around what my number is, if not slightly higher, which is pretty cool. These pro late models have a ton of people registering for them, and the strength of fields up, the highest strength of field each split are usually up there pretty well. So these guys know what they're doing. Because I'm pretty sure we raced Hayden a bunch of times, like in the past. I have in Gavin's Discord at least. I know he's really fast. Tucker, we've raced in the supers and stuff like that. A lot of these guys we've just raced in general. I don't recognize Cole's name. Might be a name I get more familiar with when I do these pros. But Ryan Hodge, I recognize his name. Tucker, I recognize his name. Jarrett Jones, I recognize his name. Tolson, Baszler back there. I have him as a friend, I think. That's why I would know his name. See how it goes, though. Pretty good start for us. Try to get to this middle lane, because it seems like the fastest for us. He got to our inside. I'm just going to have to run the middle here. Hopefully we can hold that off. We got a good run on the front stretch. The middle lane does have a lot of momentum. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake going out here early, but I think I can hold him off. At least it seems like I can. Just run just outside that slick. Both corners. Might be able to get to the outside of Tolson, honestly, which would be shocking to me. We're doing really well. was a little too sideways there. This track's gonna get super worn out by the time the feature comes around, I imagine. Kind of went straight through the slick there.
14, sorry, bud. You killed that inside wall.
Yeah, try not to hit that outside wall on the front stretch, because that's messed me up a lot in the past here before.
16.027.
But hey, we're running up here with the fast guys, at least for now. Makes me feel really good about myself.
2 to go. Inside
2 laps left.
needed, 15.99.
I like Volusia a lot. It's a lot of fun.
White flag.
Damn, if we can get in front of Tolson, that'd be nuts. We are at the line, white flag.
Door quarter clear. 15.951.
Just keep up the momentum on this outside lane. Hell yeah, we're gonna get up the 4th there. Good run, good run. I can't believe I got in front of Tolson. I know he's really fast, so that's awesome. We're gonna start, what, 7th then in the feature? That was a good run. Very good run.
Man,
That makes me really happy. That setup was pretty quick. I was able to run up there with all them guys pretty well and actually make the pass there on Tolson, which I was shocked by. He just held that bottom for so long, and I had a good run in 3 and 4 to get to his outside. Where was it? Like coming up 2 to go. Yeah, he just kept running right there on that inside lane. And we slowly just caught up to him. He left us the lane, luckily, for us. We just kept that outside nice and straight. Just kept the momentum off the corners. Hopefully we can keep up this kind of speed in the feature. That'd be awesome. Because we were very fast, very smooth in 3 and 4 mainly, it felt like. 1 and 2, I was messing up a little bit, I felt. Maybe getting a little too sideways at some points, but 3 and 4 I felt really, really good in. We were flying up there, man. So we get from 5th to 4th. I'll take that. Good run for us. We'll watch heat number 2 here. We'll see what happens here. Hopefully they keep it pretty clean. Who do they have in their heat? Number 9 is on pole. They had like the lower numbers in their heat. Wow, that's crazy. They have the 8, the 16, the 13, the 7, 10, 17, 12, and 9 on pole. That's kind of nuts. So there was a lot of really high numbers in my race. So that makes me feel really good about myself. Makes me feel awesome about the race. And there will be a consolation, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And one guy is going to end up going home, unfortunately. But we'll see if they keep it pretty clean. I am on live. Yes, I am. Okay, we're good to go. Get the fingers on the change, like, cameras between people. We'll watch back where the transfer is a little bit and see if these guys battle up front some. See how good of a jump the 9 gets up front. He's on that inside with the black, white, and the yellow stripe on the bottom and the wing. The spoiler on the back with the purple number. It's hard to see. He does get a very good jump there. Second on back are going to be side by side. Guy on the bottom stays low. Everybody keeps it clean through turn 1 there. 17 trying to slide up in front of the 12. 12 might have gotten bumped slightly. They're 3 wide. They get double filed back out. The 12 went from like 3rd back to 6th there pretty much. 5th or 6th. That was kind of nuts. 07 almost in that outside wall in the back stretch. Trying to cut down as... Who was that cut up? The 28 with a slider there. The 07 trying to work his way through the field. They're 3 wide behind. I think that's for the transfer side. That might be 4th, 5th, 6th.
There's nothing I can do. I got pushed up into you.
Oh, they're getting hit back here. Oh, and he's going around. That's bad news for him. But the guys up in front of them are the transfer spot. This 28's in the transfer. The outside car is blinking. That's terrifying. Yeah, the 9 car is gone up front. These guys are about 3 wide off turn 4. Racing super tight. They're all in the transfer spot right now. 12 kind of got screwed a little bit out of that, so that was unfortunate for him. The front two are battling pretty hard. The 07 working that bottom really well. Able to make it work. He's very quick down there right now. That's crazy. What is that? Number 500, I think. Battling the 17 there for third place. 17 looks a little too loose on on like the back end of his car. The 500 trying to throw a slider, that was not working out. Oh, and he's coming back down into the 28 and then wrecking. Oh, who was that just got lucky as hell? The 16 car, number 8 on the side of his car, is going to get up in the 6. That's going to put him in the transfer with 1 lap to go here. That's super lucky for him. Unfortunate for the 17, who was all over the place. He just got like right reared by the 500 and went up the track and just, I probably held the gas honestly the entire way. But that's going to finish out their heat race. And there's going to be a battle to get in the consolation. There's going to be the 6, the 17. No, go back to it. The 6, 7. No, go back to it. Don't do that to me. The 6, 17, 15, 12, and 14. Damn. Oh, did Anthony end up in a wreck in the at the end of the heat? Is that what happened to him? Oh, middle of the heat, it looks like something happened to him. What happened? I did not see any of this. Slid up. He had a nice crossover. He's on the inside here going into turn 3. Oh, he hit the inside wall and then got up the track and spun. That's unfortunate, yeah. So good luck to everybody in the consolation. I'm going to skip forward for it and go straight to the feature for you guys. Well, in a dramatic turn of events, the very last corner or last lap, the 17 hit the inside wall in turn 1, and Anthony got by him to get the last spot in the feature here. Unfortunate for the 17. He kind of got like screwed out of the heat and then screwed up the last lap there all by himself. So that was unfortunate. They were battling hard back there to try to get that last spot. But we're starting up here in 7th. Hopefully we have a pretty decent race. 30 laps. There are cautions. Hopefully we can run decent. Try to keep up with these guys. Have the same kind of speed we did in the heat race. At least I'm hoping. Track's gonna be a lot different than what we ran in the heat race, so got to be careful of that. Getting really wide in 1 and 2. Probably is in 3 and 4 as well, I imagine. It's not super wide in 1 and 2, but makes me want to try the bottom. There's a little bit of grip down there. We're starting on the bottom, so probably have to start down there anyways. We'll see what we can do. 3 and 4, let's see what it looks like. I think the outside's still pretty good. It's not super wide like 1 and 2. It's a little bit, but not all the way up there, so it's not bad. Still some grip down there on the bottom, like mid 3-4 for the exit. So if you can keep your nose off the wall and keep it pretty straight down there, you'll be good, I think. It's gonna be a tough race. I'm like nervous for it because I know there's a lot of fast people up here with me, and we had a good heat race. So I'm hoping I can just continue with that. Pitting in makes sense. It's a good idea. Oh, they're going crazy with the chat. All right, good luck to everybody. Hopefully we can have a good one. It's gonna be some tight racing. I love Volusia. It puts on some good racing all the time.
Alright, my man, pace car's off. You ready?
Not the best start, but could have been worse.
Really cool.
Oh, 500 was coming down a little bit.
Clear.
We actually got cleared up. I'm happy about that.
My bad, man.
In and out.
He got tight. We got by him.
Inside. Still inside.
I'm honestly shocked we got by him there before we exited. I thought we were gonna have to be 3 wide. Let's see what we can do. Try to hold this outside like we were earlier. Don't know if it has the same speed
Inside.
as it did once in the heat race.
5. Clear low. Inside. Clear.
Oh, too wide in 3 and 4. I need to go in a little lower there.
Inside.
Still gets a pretty good run on exit is the thing.
8.2. 7. 9.
So I need to go. Oh, I got the wall. That doesn't help.
Clear.
Your back end is just a little bit far out there going into 3. It's not fun.
Still inside. 16.309. Clear.
Some great side-by-side racing with Tolson, though.
1 inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Hopefully we can keep this up.
Inside.
Ooh, I'm a little tight.
16.38.
I didn't rotate it enough on entry.
2 inside. All clear. 2 wide inside. Clear low.
Yeah, I was
Dude,
trying
I'm
not,
sorry, man. I didn't know you were up there.
trying not to hook them into the wall because I knew the other guy was on his inside.
Inside.
Oh, geez.
16.688.
They're getting hit around up front. We're falling back due to just messing up a little bit and then checking up for that. That's all right. We're still running really well.
Inside. 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 Clear. 16.
This setup's some bullshit.
4.
Not even sure what he just said. He was like yelling. I could not understand him. Oh, got on throttle a little too hard there.
Inside. 16.46. Clear, clear, clear.
Some damn good racing. That's all I gotta say.
1 inside. You're clear.
I'm really trying to focus, so I'm not talking as much. I'm sorry about that, but there's some really tight race. I think the guy on my inside got spun, I want to say. Or he just screwed it up, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know where he went, but he gone. I think that put us in 7th, though. Let's fucking go. We're doing great. Oh, he got the outside wall a little.
4, 6, 5.
See if we can run the inside some. These guys have been quick on the inside.
Outside. Clear.
I straightened out too bad there.
Clear. 16.612.
Okay, I'm not as fast in the bottom, it seems. I need to get my throttle control more under control to run down here. I'm running it too much like I was up top, and it's not as fast for me.
16.66.
I need to get more in that grip if I'm going to run down there, like run mid or something. I think I was trying to give too much room, maybe, to the outside. Ooh, we get a caution just about halfway.
Hit road close.
Interesting stuff. But we're running damn good. I'm really happy about this. We're still sitting 7th, right where we started. We got up to like
Sorry,
5th.
cut all the way down the track.
Tolson's up there in 3rd now. Like, we were running right with him, so we're having a really good run. So hopefully we can keep it up for the rest of the race.
1 to go.
Well, you sound
All
like...
right, so we are getting ready to go. Everybody is bickering. It's kind of funny in a way, but
tissue, bub.
it's kind of ridiculous in a way. But we're getting ready to go back green. Hopefully we can run pretty well here. I just need to focus up here, so I need to mute them. Try to get a good jump. Better than we did last time, hopefully. But people were trying to jump the start in the beginning. It was messing all up for everybody.
We are.
So we'll see how we do here. Hopefully we can hold up here in the top 7. We've been running great. Need to get back to that outside for sure.
Pace car's off. We ready? Green.
I think I almost slid up too far there. Luckily, they gave me a break up top. Should have probably slid up going into 3, honestly.
16.827. Clear.
So that's on me. Because I know I'm a little quicker up there. Just not running as well down here. The guy behind me was right on my inside, like left rear.
7.43.
He got in the wall trying to like stick his nose in under me. I just need to get back to the outside, because that's where I've been better at. See if we can try to get back by some of these guys. So we fell back to 10th. Not awful, but still running really well. Let's see if we can get the outside rolling once again, though. Because I just was not as quick down there. Yeah, some guys are really good down there. They have their setup for the bottom. This setup's definitely more for the top and like getting your momentum, I feel like, but it's really good. And if you want to try these setups, I have in the description, I have a link for all that if you'd like to go check them out over at White Knuckle. They've been nothing but good to me so far, so I'm really enjoying it. I wish I wouldn't have had as bad of a start there and ran the bottom for so long, because if I just would have gotten up going into 3 and 4, I think I could have stayed up there in about like 7th, 8th.
Inside. Still there.
This guy is flying on the inside right now.
20.703.
Trying to stay right on that edge.
You're gonna have to call it. Still inside.
Just got to stay off the wall, and we'll be fine, I think.
3. You're clear. Inside.
Trying to give him enough room, but also not hit the wall. It's such tight racing up here. It's absolutely crazy. I'm really interested to see the strength of field. It's gonna be a pretty good one, I imagine.
Inside.
Oh, I'm in the wall.
16.675. Clear low if you need it.
Some guys are going back to the bottom there.
Inside. Quarter. Clear low.
They're almost 3 wide up in front of us.
Inside.
Oh, geez. Okay. I was not expecting them to come up like that. It's fine.
Good Lord, man.
Oh, he's blinking a little bit too. Yikes.
Slippy, slidey.
It's definitely slippy slidey. It's one way to describe it. Fell back to 11th from that, which is unfortunate. Got the 8 car trying to get to our inside now. He's running pretty well down there. Trying to keep this momentum up the best we can. Oh, they're all messing up there. There might be a wreck.
Wow, what the
Yep.
fuck was that, dude?
Caution. That was getting sketchy there. And we're gonna have like a green-white checker. Oh, geez.
I got shoved. Right.
This is gonna be a crazy last
Hey,
ending.
Cole, Ryan said he's sorry for bumping into you again.
So we're gonna be in 10th, it looks like.
It's all good. I was trying to run a cut down line. I thought I was going to be able to.
And everybody was getting
be
together
clear
there.
of
So
him,
this is
but
gonna be
That's not on him.
an absolute crazy ending of the race for sure.
Good things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera.
All right, we are gonna be single file for this restart, so we need to get a good jump. Try to do the best we can.
Flag drops.
Take the spot, it's rightfully yours.
Need to try to go as best we can. Get to this outside. There's gonna be people going everywhere, probably trying to get some spots. I think it's gonna be like a green-white checkered. Like as we take the green, it's gonna be white, I imagine.
For last place. It's good.
So let's see what happens here. It's gonna be absolutely crazy
I
for
wonder
sure.
where CFM is. If I get a James Cougar up.
Nah, we can put a blink Joseph there and all you'll see is the tail light.
Ready. Green.
Talk shit about the worst driver. I got driver skill issues, bud. I'll see talking crap about the top
Yeah, it is
drivers,
white
seeing them
flag.
drivers. Couldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole and your mama push him.
Clear.
You sound angry.
We're gonna get 10th.
Never
That
am
is
I angry,
fine.
bud.
I am happy with that. We
I
did
thought
really
you
well
had
this
me
race.
muted. What happened, bud?
So that was awesome.
I mean, look,
we got
HOS ain't like CFM, dude.
we got all the way. They're just gonna bicker and stuff about setup shops. I'm not gonna deal with all that. There's no point in it. But we had a damn good race. I was happy with that. We were up to like 4th or 5th at one point early on, and then just kind of got moved back a little bit. And the restart didn't help us out staying too low. But that was a damn good race. I'm super happy with that. That was awesome. Had a lot of really tight racing there, which was really cool. I want to go back and see the start of the race and see what all happened, because we moved up to like 4th or 5th or something. It was pretty damn good. Trying to work the bottom. Oh yeah, that's what happened with the 500. That was scary. He got like clipped by the 7. I thought he was coming down, so I tapped the brake. Luckily Tolson didn't run me over. Thank you very much. Got up to, what is that, 6th at this point. Started running back on this outside. He got to the inside of us. The 07 pushed. We got by him. We were like 4th at the line, maybe. No, we were 6th at the line. What the hell? Oh, that would have been 5th maybe. He got 5th at the line, but I'm pretty sure we did pass him at one point at the line, get 5th. So technically we ran all the way up in 5th in this race. I'm like 100% sure that, I feel like, because he left the outside open for us and we just kept running the outside really well. We actually caught all the way up to those guys up there. The 07 was on my ass after he got tight and stuff. And I want to see where I actually got up to 5th, because I'm like pretty sure I did. Got the wall there. Oh no, the 07. The 07, when I clipped the wall, he got under us because I messed up that corner from clipping right there. Straightened me out a little, so I never did get up to 5th. Damn it. Thought I did. And then they hit up there. They're still hitting up there. Had to check up for him, so we lost some ground there due to that. And then we were just running tight right here for so long. Running so close to each other for a while. It was like 2, almost 3 wide at some points. We were just running really well. Really happy about it. Don't know what the first wreck was. What lap was it on? It was like lap 13 or so. He's just going to get the wall or something out here. Yeah, he got the wall really hard. I got by him down there for a second. And then I think I get right back up behind him because I wasn't running well on the bottom. Lap 12. I think the caution might be around here soon. The 500 coming down. The 7 just got into his left rear and spun him. That is the first caution. Anybody gonna get hit by it? Oh, yep. And then spun by it. That's unfortunate for the 16, number 8 car back here. Anything crazy happen on this restart, maybe? Not really. Doesn't look like it. Then we had one caution at the very end. Like, it was a super good race. Like, super clean, green race. Where I was, at least. So, I was really happy about that. There were 3, nearly 4 wide diagonally. Very sketchy. But that was a damn good race. I'm super happy about how I did. Like, I was car 11, got all the way up to 6th, nearly 5th. I was side by side the line for 5th with Tolleson. So I was able to run up there early on with them, and until I clipped the wall barely going into 3, that killed me. Got me into a bad situation for sure. 12 got moved the 14 up a little bit there, just running about the same line. 7 comes up into the 28 slightly. The 7 car was very aggressive trying to get by, for sure. But it was just super, super tight racing, man. Ooh, that 45 cut it as close as possible. Like, he wanted that spot. Oh, and that's where... Oh, Tolleson was getting turned from behind. That's what started all, damn. I don't know if he necessarily wanted to do all that, because he got hit by the 16, then slid all the way up trying to keep his momentum, then got into him. Who was that? The 9 car, who actually started on pole for the second heat, I think. He got sent up into the outside wall, which was super unfortunate for him. And then nothing really happened on the final restart of the race with a 1-lap shootout, basically. But hey, we did really well. I'm happy about that. We may have had a worse finish than I feel like we should have gotten. But damn, he went up from 11th to 3rd. Nice job by him. But definitely feel like I could have finished better. Got a top 10, which I'm happy with. There's a lot of really good guys in here. And I was actually running up there with a decent amount of them. And being real clean, which I'm happy with. So hopefully I can do a little bit better. I'm going to try more of these races later in the week if I have some time. And definitely want to get a little bit better result because I feel like we can. But I'm really happy with that result. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in strength of field just over 4K. I knew it was going to be pretty high up there because I'm at 3,700. We only lost 7. That's not bad for finishing 10th. Feel like we could have had a little bit better of a finish, though, so I think we can gain some this week trying to do more of these races. I was really happy with how we ran, though. We ran really, really well, so the one restart midway through the race kind of hurt me. I should have gotten up going into turn 3. I had it clear to the outside, but I stayed down and then lost like 2 or 3 spots. I think I could have held my own in about 8th or something because I think I was running right with Chase, maybe? Chance? My bad. But I think it was Chance at that point right there. I want to say it was that or Corey, one or the other that was going by us on the outside. So we could have been like 7th, 8th, I think, honestly. We were running right around there most of the race, and we actually were pretty quick. So that was awesome. Really appreciate everybody being really clean in that race, too. It was only 2 cautions. I've seen a lot more go a lot worse this week for people, so I'm happy ours went pretty clean and we had some really good tight racing. And hopefully some people in here, I know they probably don't recognize my name now, hopefully they recognize it a little bit more going on ahead and will trust me a little bit because I was running pretty tight with a lot of guys there. So that was a lot of fun. I recognize a lot of their names, but I don't know if they recognize me. So we'll see if that happens sooner or later, if like they start recognizing me in some of the races, because it's a lot of fun running up there with them. And hopefully I can get a little bit better over time, getting used to these setups and stuff, because I'm used to just the fixed stuff and how they run. But oh wow, they're only C-class up there. That's crazy. They must only run these a lot or something. I'm guessing. That's kind of crazy. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing. That was some really good tight pro racing. So I'm happy with how it went. Hopefully I can do better later in the week, just off recording and stuff on doing some racing. So appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.